Hello everyone, I hope you're doing really well. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Hayley from SewHayleyJane, which is a sewing subscription box company, and I'm here today to show you April's, I had to remember which month I was doing then, to show you April's SewHayleyJane subscription boxes, which has been very popular. You guys absolutely love them. So they left my studio a week and a half ago, started arriving last week. So I am going to be better at getting these videos up a little bit earlier from now on. Now that things are getting back to normal, my little girl is back to preschool and childminders, so I'm gonna have a bit more time to actually work, which I'm very excited about. Almost to the point where I'm not actually sure I'm going to know what to do with myself, but I am excited. It's been a long old year of trying to squeeze in work wherever I possibly could, whilst looking after Mia. So yeah, it's feeling quite good. Everything's feeling quite exciting. But yes, let's talk about the boxes this month. So the theme for this month is Bloom and Grow. So it's all things florals, plants, house plants, that kind of thing. And the inspiration for it kind of came through the lockdown project. So lots of people went for sourdough. I went sort of for gardening. So I don't have a very big garden, and our garden has decking and fake grass, but lots of pot plants and things like that. And I've also started growing a few house plants as well, which is, I'm very excited about it. So that was the sort of inspiration, and also the illustration that is in the boxes this month. The illustrator who created them is a local artist to me, and she does lots of stuff with house plants in her illustrations. So I sort of merged the two together. So every box has the magazine, issue 29. Can you believe it? And you've got the introduction from me, and this month's SHJ unboxing ritual winner was at craft.i.lee. So if you get in touch with me, I will send you your £15 gift voucher to the fold line. So anyone who doesn't know about that, on Instagram mainly, you can share it on Facebook as well, but mostly on Instagram. When you get your box, because lots of people were talking about their unboxing rituals, so I ask you to post a picture of your box when it arrives, not sharing the contents. If you do share the contents, it's fine, but I won't repost that on my page, because I will want to keep the surprise for as many people as possible. So if you share a picture of the box, and tell me how you like to open it. Do you rip it open when the postman arrives? Do you wait till the evening, till the kids are in bed? Do you get a glass of wine, a cup of tea, that kind of thing? And use the hashtag SHJ unboxing ritual, and you are in with a chance of winning a £15 gift voucher to the fold line. Then we've got an interview with Lily, who is the illustrator who has created a one-off illustration for you guys this month. Make of the month was Sarah, and the make of the month was actually the Josie blouse that she made with the Atelier Brunette viscose dobby from January, but bonus points because she also used the Lady McElroy Prosecco Fizz from February to make some trousers as well. So that's awesome. The 3 boxes, 3 makes. So this was the fabric from March. Esther got the mini box, and she made a cashmerette Montrose top, and Gemma got the luxury box, and she used the pattern that was in the luxury box, which was the Frida dress from Emporia Patterns, and Laura had the classic, and she made the Megan Nielsen Tanya culottes. Now, in exciting news, this is something I've been wanting to do for ages, but it's only just started working out that I can do this. So always, when you get the box, the 3 garments, 3 makes are with last month's fabric. But as of next month, so May, the girls have been sent I'm trying to explain this. The girls have been sent the fabric for that box in advance. So the 3 makes that will be in the magazine will be with the fabric that is in that box. I hope that makes sense. So I haven't been able to do that until now, but because we're ordering in advance now, because it's getting a bit too close to the bone, as it were, to order a couple of weeks beforehand. We're ordering about a month in advance, and yeah, so I'm really excited. So I'm hoping that I can keep that up. Fingers crossed. And then this is the first month that we have the gorgeous Tamlin, who is creating something using the fat quarters, and she has made, and making it into a project. So she has made some fabric plant pots and then given you a step-by-step guide. Now I have to apologise. When I edited this, I put a couple of Tamlin steps together, so it doesn't quite make sense, but hopefully you've been able to figure it out. And it is step 5. It says repeat steps 5 and 6. We haven't got to step 6 yet. So basically it should say repeat steps 4 and 5, and then it'll be step 6. I hope that makes sense. So that was my fault when I edited that. I put a couple of the steps together. And make sure you share. So Tamlin has put together a hashtag on Instagram, SewHayleyJaneFQ. I'll put it here so you can see. So if you make something using Tamlin's project instructions, make sure to share that. Then the profile this month is with Katie, who is at winter_wonders81, and she has made some gorgeous things. So make sure you check out her Instagram page for more gorgeous inspiration. Pattern picks this month from the Fold line. And then finally the Makers Gallery, everyone's favourite page, and the amazing things you guys have been making and sharing with me, either email, Facebook or Instagram. So yeah, loving that. Right, so that's the magazine. Okay, then let's dive into the luxury box, and I will start with the illustration from Lily. So Lily Ives Farron, who is Instagram at Lily_IFA, has created this gorgeous picture for us. Isn't it beautiful? Lily actually works in Lemon and Ginger, which is a zero waste store over there. We share a car park, and she created some gorgeous prints for them. So I got in touch with her and asked her if she would create something for us too. And isn't it beautiful? I hope that my indoor house plants start to look like this. The 2 that I've got, I've only got 2 so far. But yeah, I've got this one and I've got this one, I think. But yes, isn't it beautiful? How much do you want to be spending an afternoon sewing surrounded by plants like that? Beautiful. Then the sweet treat was a couple of chocolate orange crisps. They're called crisps. They're not obviously potato crisps, but they're chocolate orange with crispy bits in, and they are a bit good. And I've got lots left over, and I'm trying very hard not to eat them all in one go. Then every box also has the matching reel of Guttermans. I've just noticed. You can see my little heart here. My little girl Mia is 3 and was a bit nervous about going to preschool this morning, so we've drew a little heart on our hands, and you press it and it's like giving a cuddle. So the matching reel of Guttermans thread. Then every box has a little selection of flower buttons from the Button Company. They're all different colours. Well, each set has a colour scheme. So this one's all purple. There was blue, yellow, pink, red, orange, and they're a little selection of flower buttons with different sizes, different types. So absolutely gorgeous. So hopefully they'll work for lots of different projects. Then the classic and luxury boxes also had a set of craft clips, which are really cool. So if you've not used craft clips before, they're really good for using in place of pins on maybe thicker fabrics if you're using a denim or a leather that you don't want to put holes in as well, or a really, really delicate fabric that you don't want to put holes in, you can use these clips instead to keep your pieces together. So a little set of those. Then the fat quarters this month are so beautiful. Look at those colours. There's 5 in the luxury box, 4 in the classic box, and 3 in the mini. And so you've got this gorgeous purple one. They've all got sort of a floral cactus theme. This one, and they're kind of like almost like watercolor prints. I love it. I love the way the cactus shape has been made with sort of this background, if that makes sense. This one is stunning. I think this might be my favourite. It's just so beautiful. So beautiful, so vibrant. The colours are just gorgeous. This one is more of a sort of floral leaf print, and I love this one as well. I'm actually thinking of making some bunting for the garden with this. This is so pretty. I love those. Then the pattern in the luxury box this month is from So Different, and it is the Everyday Chic dress, which is described as a softly fitting A-line shape with a boat neck and V-opening neckline, with deep integrated pockets and generous raglan sleeves. So yeah, it's a really beautiful, simple shift dress. So if you are heading back to work, heading back to the office maybe, this is a really great pattern for that. So I've paired this with this month's fabric. This month's fabric is a little bit different. I've not sent, I have sent a broderie on glaze in the classic boxes maybe like 4 years ago, but I haven't ever sent one in the luxury boxes, and look at this. Isn't it gorgeous? So I'll try and open it up a little bit. You can see that. So yes, it's a cotton broderie on glaze with a leaf print in the background, and it is absolutely beautiful. And also on the selvage, it's got this kind of scallop, you know what I mean. I can never remember this edge. So I have actually used this already, and I have made a sew over it Sylvia robe, insert picture here, and I used this bit as the hem. So I turned my pattern pieces on the cross grain, and I have just trimmed, so instead of hemming it, I've just trimmed really close to this line of stitching here. It is fraying a little bit, so I think it's going to take a couple of wears for that to sort of settle down, but I will report back. I've also done it on the sleeve as well. But I wanted to show you this. So I bought this, I saw this in Sainsbury's at the weekend, and I bought it. So if you're not a fan of lining, because if you're going to make a dress out of this, you will need to either line it or wear a slip with it. But I love how this is like a knit top with broderie on glaze sleeves, and then a cuffing there, a ribbed cuff as well. I also bought this because I've never been too sure about the big sleeve trend, so I wanted to buy something and give it a try, and actually I really like it. Does make me feel a bit broader there. But you can use this fabric for the sleeves, and you could totally do that with the sleeves on this. The raglan sleeves would look so pretty with a contrasting fabric. The other thing you could do is use it to do like a yoke panel, a back yoke panel. Yeah, there's loads of different options, but it is so beautiful. I'm really excited to see what you guys make with that. So that is the luxury box. And then the classic box. Here is the classic box. So again, you get the chocolates, matching Gutermann thread. We have a set of yellow flower buttons there. Craft clips in the classic and luxury boxes. So the craft clips weren't in the mini boxes this month. The magazine. the illustration, 4 fat quarters in the classic and 3 in the mini. And then the main fabric is this beautiful viscose jersey with a vertical stripe going all the way down the length, and this beautiful pale blue and white and yellow daisy print. So gorgeous. I've already seen a couple of really gorgeous makes. Somebody made their Friday Pattern Company, is it the Adrian top, but she made it as a dress, which is stunning. I've seen a wrap dress, and I'm hoping to get some cut out. I just want a really simple t-shirt maxi dress. So if anybody's got, I don't even know if I need a pattern for it, but if anyone's got any recommendations. I don't want a tight fitting t-shirt. I want like just a loose t-shirt with an attached skirt, maybe gathered slightly and turned into a maxi dress. I think that's gonna look so gorgeous, and it's got so much drape and bounce to it. It's super stretchy. So yeah, loads and loads of ideas. So it stretches that way, it stretches that way. So yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. And because it's a viscose jersey, it doesn't crease hugely. So that's been all balled up in the box. And yeah, so not much ironing needing doing with this, which is always a winner. Anyway, there you go. Those are the boxes this month. I hope you enjoyed having a peek into those. There is a few days left to subscribe in time to get the May boxes. We've already cut the fabric. The fat quarters have arrived. We're just waiting on a couple of things and then we can start packing. So yes, very exciting. It's gonna be pretty awesome. But yeah, I hope you all have a lovely, lovely rest of your day or week whenever you're watching this, and I will see you all really soon. Bye!